Round number 1, we are looking at a temple, but this is beautiful. We have like a lake, and that's like surrounded by the lake. There's a person there. What is that guy swimming? Is he gonna swim? I don't know, but this is beautiful. Like, actually, this is one of the most beautiful temples that I've seen in Japan, and the camera quality is not the best. What's going on here? Are we inside some flowers? There's an umbrella, there's a woman. Why is she trying to hide? What is she doing? And why do we have, are we like on top of some flowers? This is fake. Is this a fake flower? Okay, there's so much stuff going on. Why is there a guy with a hat on his face instead of being on his head? What's going on? There's so much stuff going on. So many people taking pictures. I would love to visit this place. This looks really, really nice. What is that? Is that like a bird? A bird statue on top. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this place before, but it looks really, really cool. This is a map of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Japan. Yeah, I have no clue where this would be. I imagine it could be literally anywhere. A lot of people taking pictures, completely understandable, and a lot of tourists. Let's guess around Tokyo. I think that's always a good guess when we have no idea, and of course it's not. It's around Osaka, it's in Kyoto, and here it is. It's the Byodoin, which is an historical temple with a garden and tours, and it actually is beautiful. So I would love to go there, but it's basically only the structure. Normally the temples have a lot of structures around it. Oh no, they have. Okay, here they are. Yeah, they normally have all this stuff around them. And we are on another one, but this one is really close to the city. We have the city there. We even have these trucks here, like these cars. And here is the gate. I've seen one that looked exactly like this. Where was it? Was it Osaka or was it Tokyo? I think it was Tokyo. I've seen one that looked exactly like this. Was it this one? We were just by a main road. I'm actually 90% sure it's the same. I'm gonna guess here because I'm like really sure it's in Tokyo. Okay, Kyoto. Of course this is not Tokyo. Of course this is Kyoto. And it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. But it was a main road over there. So at least I got that. So this is the Hongan-ji Monzenko. It's the Nishi Hongan-ji temple. Okay, gonna be honest. If I'm looking at this image and I don't know we are in Japan, I don't know if I go Japan. Like, this doesn't look like Japan. This looks like France. Okay, let's look around. Okay, this looks like Japan. So yeah, we have a very, very good view. We have a road over there, which is like an elevated road. And we have a yellow house that looks kind of cool. And we have like these brick houses. Like, what's going on here? That's not something that we usually see in Japan. Yeah, what is this? Is it like a museum of some sort? And we have some flowers and a garden here. I mean, it looks kind of well treated from this, but then there's some rocks, random rocks over here. We have some poles, kind of look like Kyushu poles, I would say. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I would say Kyushu. We have sea to the south, if the compass is correct, southwest. And we have these rocks that could be coastal stuff, coastal looking stuff. Yeah, a lot of houses on the hills. And there's like a factory over there, something like that. Let's try to look for this. I guess this could be findable if this is like a museum of some sort. So southwest and kind of rocky. So something like this, I would say. Don't really like it, to be honest. No, I guess this is the best I've found so far. I mean, we could be just more north, like more like over here. I mean, there's a bridge, could be this one. I don't know. It doesn't look like this. That road looks like a main road, right? Like a yellow road. Yeah, it does. It looks like a yellow road. So we would be looking at a yellow road. And maybe I'm just overthinking this and it's like pretty obvious. I don't know where it would be, though. Something like this? No. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my guess. Not really confident about it. Let's see what it is. And it was over there, a place where I scanned. So I'm feeling kinda dumb. No, the compass was not correct, was it? Or maybe it is, but maybe it was, and I just assumed the road would be like this and not like this. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Wow, now we have a very beautiful location. I would say the camera quality kinda ruins the beauty of this place. I mean, not that it stops being beautiful, but like, I guess this looks way nicer in person. This is definitely a place that I want to go if I go to Japan one day. We have these snow poles, which kinda would make me think that we are more towards the north. We have these birds that you can find here with the names in Japanese. That's nice. We have very big mountains. That looks like a volcano over there to the southeast. If the compass is correct, once again, I have to say that again. Every time we are in these photospheres, sometimes the compass is not correct. So, but if it is, the water would be to the northwest. So my first thought would be somewhere on this region, which would make sense with the Mount Iwate. Could we be looking at the Mount Iwate? Don't think so. Because like we have roads on the coast, and obviously there's not a road here. So it needs to be a coast region without roads. So everything on this coast doesn't make sense. Could be like here, like these viewpoints. But it looks so... like I'm looking at this and I feel like, how is this Japan? This looks like one of those islands in the middle of nowhere with nothing. It's crazy how beautiful this is. Okay. Cap Mota Lighthouse? There's not a lighthouse here. Like, the interesting is that volcano over there. That's a volcano, right? Like, where would that be? That's the interesting part. Could we be like on an island, like one of these islands? Would that make sense? I don't know. I'm not sure. Wow, this is an amazing location, but I don't know where it would be. Let's guess where I am and we'll see. Over there in the Shiretoko National Park. So that's where it looks like this. Shiretoko National Park. Wow, this is definitely a national park to go. Wow, beautiful. It's the Ribeirete Falls Observation Deck. Wow, I guess that's where we are, but it's kind of misplaced. No, it actually isn't, because we had this reach. I guess that's just another place. That's amazing. I really have no words to describe that. And now we have another location here, which I really don't understand, guys. This is outside my knowledge. What is this? We are looking at some fields which are kind of empty, and we have some rocks with like some shapes. Are these like very old structures? Are those mountains on the background? There's a house over there, and we have trees. The trees look quite northern, I would say, so we would be somewhere in Tohoku, maybe. Not sure, guys. I guess we'll have to find out where this is. Like, there's nothing I can do here. Let's guess in Sendai region, like in Miyagi. And there is Aomori, so I had the northern vibe. But let's see what this is. This is the Komakino remains. So this is probably the remains of an old structure that existed over there, or maybe just stuff that old people that live there built. Either way, that's a very cool place. Yeah, okay, interesting. If you guys want to let me know what this is in the comments, I would love to. And don't forget to like and subscribe, that really helps. And we made 8,762 points. That's kind of humiliating. But like, we had these two Kyotos that like, there's no way I would know that without seeing that before. This Aomori, maybe I could have done better. I guess I could have found this one. But I just didn't know where we had those cliffs. I guess I know that we have them on this national park now, the Shiretoko National Park, and also this one, which I probably could have found, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway, and goodbye.